Sup, YouTube Nation? I am back once again. Yes, I am Zombie Rebel as your host. We're gonna do a zombie apocalypse video today. It's been a while, except for my vlog last night. Yeah, except for my vlog last night. It has been a while since I've done this. So, we're gonna talk about my own opinions here, how I would survive the zombie apocalypse, or what I would do for the zombie apocalypse. First things first. Zombie apocalypse. Just need that to happen first. That's like the main thing we need to happen here first, before that actually happens. Second thing. I know this is a shack, probably middle of nowhere, but let's say this is my home. I'm going to stay here for about a week. Maybe two. I have 2 weeks worth of food usually at all times in my place. Since I buy for an entire month in one go, so if it happens at the beginning of the month, I have a month worth of food before I have to go anywhere. I'd stay held up as long as possible, so all the chaos dies down. Make sure it's not going to be too bad when I walk out the door. Gotta get some weapons. I do have a bunch of knives. I have a machete here. I have 2 hunting knives, a machete, switchblade, and a couple of throwing blades. And I could maybe get a gun down the road, but I'm not really a gun person per se. I'd keep it for backup reasons. Since this weapon, for instance, only holds 5 rounds, it would literally have to be in a situation where I'm going to be fucked. But weapons no less. I'll bring whatever food I can get. Maybe pillage a few stores. And I'm going to head to a factory. Not this one particular, but I'm going to head to a factory that is fortified, usually has fences around it. The little areas that are going in, take some forklifts, cover them up with some metal bins, make sure it's protected in and out. Because I know most factories have a kitchen or a cafeteria, either or, they have both. And they have multiple rooms. I can say if it is a car place like this one. I'm not going to say it is this one, but if it is a car place, I could probably change a few things on what they make there. Maybe make some weapons, swords, machetes, knives, stuff like that. I could probably figure out how to do that there. Stay here until it's time to go. I'm not going to make the same mistake that Dawn of the Dead made, where they stayed too long. By the time they left, it was really, really hard to get out the door. Which, in my opinion, they should have just stayed, not fucking helped anybody. But that's just my own opinion. I will help people. You stab me in the back, I will literally stab you in the back. Let's just put it that way. I would not give you mercy. I'd make sure you turned first. So I'm saying maybe 6 to 8 months here. I don't want to get too comfortable just in case we have to get up and go. I will always have an emergency bag off to the side. That if we have to go, there'll be food, water, a couple of weapons and stuff like that. Just like maybe a duffel bag. Hop into a vehicle and just go. Just in case the time is to go, time is to go. Time to go, y'all. Then I'm going to head north. I'm going to head north until I hit the North Pole. Like, straight up. I'm going to go into the middle of the coldest part of the world. Just because if it's a zombie virus that I'd like to have, like The Walking Dead, stuff like that. Slow-moving stuff like that. Bring them out to the dead, they'd freeze almost to death, or slow-moving, easier to kill. And maybe I could hunt some things. It's going to be very hard to do that, but maybe I could find a place in the North Pole, maybe a military compound or something like that. That has food rations for a long time. Might have to kill zombies that are in there, though, but I would stay there for the rest of the time, pretty much. I'd take a group with me between 8 to 10 people. Not too many, just because there could be backstabbers. Which there probably will be. Who knows? But that's just a little taste of what I would do for the zombie apocalypse. I hoped you enjoyed listening to me talk. I know I enjoyed listening to myself talk. And maybe if you like this video, maybe subscribe. I'm not going to make you, but subscribing would probably help. But that's up to you. Maybe leave a comment. I'd like to see what other videos you'd like me to do up next. Well, peace off, YouTube Nation.